back, everyone. Good. We are about to load here. What I was saying earlier is we're going to try progress orders and actually seeing how some of this stuff moves through. Because it seemed interesting and at least worth a second try. And so we had worked with Leona before, and Alto as well, in basically the same spot. And functionally, it's exactly the same. There is no difference in terms of actual playability. So what I am going to do, I will continue the one we were in. And we'll see how long we go on this. I know we'll go at least 30, but might cut it a bit short, we'll see. Send a party to my Crystal Valley. We need to figure out how to do such a thing. Let's look at the quest list. Alright, quest is over. That was very quick. You must think you arrived at the dungeon. That's right. So you really can't see me, huh? A monster could attack at any time, so don't let your guard down. Oh, right. Sorry. I got excited for a moment there. I'm good to go now. Let's review our quest objective, then. You have to eliminate monsters in the designated area. Don't push yourselves too hard, don't let your guard down, and don't go in too deep. Keep those things in mind as you work towards our objective. Got it. We'll be careful. So, look through the dungeon map. You can see the status of the party. Okay. Able to check that at any point. Is there other stuff I need to do? Weird. It does look like I can look in. Battle has occurred in the dungeon. Okay. So they were in there for a while. But it also speeds up pretty quickly on there. So a battle has occurred in the dungeon. You can intervene in the battle. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna intervene in this fight. So slimy body resists physical attacks. So what it means is it will need to be the mages. Scar, shield, and Arda. Alright, over here. We got the probably doing most of the attacks. Guard. Alright, let's try it. Let's see how this goes. It took some damage. Okay. Yeah, so far the it's been helpful doing. large monster emerged. It's our target. I initiate combat? Yes, but please don't take any unnecessary risks. I, the hero Just, challenge you, monster. This time around, we'll see what works. We're gonna try a few things try a few things and see what happens. Okay, so the slash actually did some damage. Now just regular slash. See if that Hydro Arrow actually does it. Okay, so now Shield Bash. Damage. Poison Field. And turns out we found the weak point. Good. We'll do a couple cross slashes and shield bashes. Old and painful lesson we learned. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, so should be able to win this fight now. This feels like, if you remember NFL head coach, if anyone's ever done that, that's kind of what this is. Hydro Arrow will finish it. Although you get close. And that did it. And we blew them all out, but they did get the win. We did it! We made it to the deepest floor! Clairvoyance seems to have worked without a hitch. Oh yeah, there's another one of those obelisks down here. Broken? They can't get to respond. Are you the only one who can see the end of the world without touching it? I'm gonna continue to just use this as like narrator speak until they actually say, give some type of indicator of which one is thoughts and which one is narrator. Your calm curiosity leads you to the dungeon. Could this provide a clue to your whereabouts? And it worked out in that case. Alright, so they are returning. Cool. We're back! No one's injured. Welcome back. I'm glad you're all safe. That was a pretty tough opponent, but we defeated it thanks to your commands. You're the best. We'll definitely get stronger faster this way. I'm glad I could help. I know you just got back, but can I ask you for a favor? Favor? What is it? There was another obelisk deep inside the dungeon, right? Seems slightly different from the one by the Third Eye Altar. Doesn't need a full investigation, but I would like to check something. Would you mind escorting me down to the deepest floor of the dungeon? asked. You just got back. Could you please help me out? No, it's totally fine. You don't need to be so afraid to ask. You're my savior. I'm so glad you're asking for my help. I never say no. I just need some time to get ready and then we'll set off at once. Yeah, thank you. And back we go. Like just said, there's another obelisk down deep in the dungeon. There are runes etched into it. Who could have carved them? When you touch the obelisk, the sight before you changes once again. It's a different vision from before, but no less hellish. Hordes of monsters, chunks of torn meat at their feet. A destroyed town, the ground blanketed with flesh lumps that were once human. Make eye contact with one of them. It's just. Not only him, all of the guild members and the townspeople too. As you're about to scream, the vision fades. What was that? The future you saw isn't too far off. That's the sense you get. The end of the world might arrive earlier than you anticipated. Alright, so back in we go. And we're back in the guild, so let's see what we got. Some time has passed since you joined the Legion as the guild master assistant. Guild master assistant. Though you've gotten used to the job, a touch of anxiety lingers in your mind. Horrifying sight of destruction you witnessed after touching the obelisk. That's really the future. You have to change it. Hey, not enough sunlight? Which is Mars suddenly slapped you back. You got a decent reputation. Maybe you're cut out to be a guild master. Remember, humans are like veggies. We need water and sunlight. Here, a refreshing glass of water for your hard-working body. Gulping down the contents of the glass begins to feel calm. You decide to tell Mar about the vision. Okay. This power is undoubtedly unique to be able to see the future. If you're truly capable of seeing the future, that's one hell of a power. Adina, were you listening? Yeah, the world, huh? Your clairvoyance is a remarkable power. Precognition is difficult to believe. You have proof that wasn't just a dream. Yes, definitely sounds like nonsense. You said this happened when you touched an obelisk, right? Similar obelisks have been sighted in other dungeons, too. Try finding more of those obelisks as you continue handling quests. Once you have more information, I'm sure you'll understand those visions. That seems reasonable. It will also help with understanding Grandfather Lazarus' intentions, too. He should be somewhere in one of the world. Let's see, your worries have eased. Let's talk West then. The capital is requesting aid for a monster hunt. You've never been to the capital, right? Take this chance to familiarize yourself. Can't be as your guide. I've been to the capital a few times. Nod your head. Minato smiles at you as you take him up on his grateful offer. After a few days of travel, you are greeted by the capital's looming castle. However, you are unexpectedly barred from entering. What's this? You're sent here on behalf of the Legion. Clearly, here to aid the Pulse Star. Why forbid our entry? Despite Minato's words, the soldiers secretly claim as their commander's orders. After a few back and forth, Minato puts his hands on your shoulder. I suspect this is the doing of their commander alone. Legion's been a major guild to rule the former king. He's scared of us taking all the credit. That's abuse of power. Can't argue emotions with reason. We'll have to give up, but I don't feel great returning empty-handed. Minato begins negotiating with his eloquent words. Done. I fetched us a different mission. Thank you, Minato. This quest entails driving off some bandits using a dungeon as their base. This should be enough. Let's begin our journey back. With that, the two of you return to the guild. Since this game might move at too slow of a pace. Leona, do you have a minute? What's up? Over here. Is she conscious? Almost. Oh, look. Where am I? You're in a guild. You passed out in the forest. Oh, so who am I? Huh? I don't remember anything. Who am I? What was I doing? You might have temporarily lost your memory. You should rest for now. What should we do, Leona? Safina's right. She should rest here for now. Okay, understood. However, she can't just freeload. She should help out around the guild. That's... I'll do it. Thank you. Oh, no. I think my name is Walter. Alright, looks like we're getting 4 more parties. There are quests everywhere. We've completed chapter 1. We got main quest, sub-quests, and dungeon quests. Okay, completing main quests will progress the story. Good. They're indicated as main, and then sub-quests will bring you closer with your partner, guild staff members, and parties. They're indicated as partner, guild staff, and party. And, okay. So quite a few in there. Quest is at Full Moon Lake. There's 6 different quests going on, or 7 at Lilac Valley. And a lot at Full Moon Lake. Okay. Now, party list. Let's look. Party details. They're all level 9. Like how they just threw 16 characters at us and that's not 16, but pretty close. I didn't really do anything with it. It does seem like they've got their own interests going here. So this one is only available to the Heroes of Hope. Over here, we got yeah, it seems like a lot of the conversation with these guys doesn't really pop up. Like, yeah, they just basically threw these people straight in. Outside is still also open too, so we'll check there. Second floor balcony out here. Alright, back down we go. Yeah, this it's a cool game idea, but yeah, it is. It definitely throws a lot. Here's the trio. Sounds like they want something to do. Straps, yeah, he is actually going off on his own muscles. Okay. anywhere unless we see for ourselves. I think we should go for it. Be careful, okay? It'll likely be dangerous, but you're all with me, right? Of course. Need you even ask? Thanks. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the only thing about a manager thing, now that I've seen it, is this very much goes against, what I'm looking at is, it goes against what we're doing here, where you expect to be able to get to know all these people. You're developing a large cast, but there's not a lot really developing. Alright, so what's your deal? Looking forward to working with you. Thanks, you too. Let me know if you have any document-related questions. Alright, so the conversations really aren't materializing into much. Oh. You're here. Where am I? I can't remember anything. You rest here for a while. I'm sure you'll get your memories back. Thank you so much. What can I do for you?
When night is old and when sorrow, you'll hear the sky begin to grow.
What's this guy gonna say?
A whisper
Now that you've joined this guild, you ought to work your butt off. As this guild's librarian, I'd appreciate any info regarding literature. Got it.
light your
Yeah, we definitely got into like a bit of a dead spell on this, it feels like. So yeah, I can guess start pushing forward a little bit. See if anything occurs. Okay, here we go. Something's happening in here. Alright, let's take a look at this battle. Nullifies water attacks and land. Okay. Well, luckily, critical attacks. And that should end it. Yeah, they really didn't have any issue on that. Good. Yeah, it definitely feels there's going to be a lot of stuff to pay attention to on these, so... This guy's too slow. Get something here. X goes through. Tornado does some serious damage. Good. It's not slowly. Alright, let's see if this can work. Oh, we got a critical. That's something. All the attacks on this guy. Yes. He knows who's hurting him. Well, they got the win. Good. The Holy Sword. Guess it wasn't here. How disappointing.
大丈夫
Keep your spirits.
ありがとう。
That's right. We'll find it eventually if we keep
そ
searching.
れから
As consolation, the sword we did find is no ordinary sword either. We won't know until we get it appraised, but it seems quite powerful. It'll increase our combat ability, so it's plenty useful. I kind of want to just be this party. It seems like that's going to be a lot more interesting.
ふう
Alright, let's see. See if we get to a battle here. Alright, we got a story beat here.
ここがダンジョンの最深
This
部
is
よ
the deepest floor of the dungeon.
あの引き際
Obelisk here too.
さらに奥
Your
の
eyes look
暗
out
が
at
り
few
人
figures
影
in
が
the
見え
darkness. Are
見
those
えてきた
the
人影
bandits?
は皆
The
仮面
figures are
が
all
かぶり
masked. They seem to
何
be
かの儀
conducting
式を
some
行っ
kind
て
of
いる
ritual.
彼らの儀式の真ん
About
中
a
には
rune-carved device
模様が
set
刻まれ
like
た
that.
これは明らかに
These are clearly not
やっと
bandits.
仮面の集団はこちら
Noticing
に
your
気づく
presence,
と
the masked group
魔
cast a
術装置
spell
に
on
何
the
かしらの
carved device.
魔術装置からゆっくり
Monster
と考
emerges
えてい
from
る
the
暇
shadows.
は
What
ない
is happening?
君は
There's no time to think. Take command of the adventurers and engage in combat. Alright. Those defense to attack. Okay, so yeah, we'll need the assistance on this one. Alright, so let's see. Get going. He's weakened. He's taking some damage. What? There we go.
魔物と戦っているうちに
Mass
仮
congregations
面の
of
集団は
souls
逃げ
left
出してしまうよう
the
だ
threat and the
あ
monster.
れは一体
What is that device?
Tom
Decide to
Tokaku.
come back later to investigate. Alright, so they are returning now. This gives me a chance to save and switch up. Oh, wait. Few days later, you return to the temple of Sapa. This is the magical device. I feel like I've seen these rooms somewhere. Oh, these are similar to the ones of the obelisk and the third eye altar. There might be some religious power.
もしかしたらこの秘跡で見る未来
Future
に
depicted by the
そうの
obelisk.
君は一末の期待と不安を胸に
Your hand reaches for the obelisk.
またもや
Like before,
目
your
の前の
surroundings
光景が
change.
一変する
This must be a vision of the future.
見慣れないダン
You're
ジョ
in unfamiliar dungeons
ン無
with
数
fight
に置かれ
countless
た魔
magic
術装
forces.
置装置から召喚されてい
Monsters
た魔
summoned
物
by
が
the devices
数
begin
十
to
体
move
とカッ
couple
プ
of
そして
strides.
その
Looking
足
at
元
their
に倒
feet,
れ
he
ている
knows
の
the
は
fallen royal soldiers.
これは遠い未
This
来
is
で
the
はない
far-off future.
魔物の討伐に向かう先で起きる君は急いでギルドに戻り
Return with the guild with
事の
great
顛
haste
末
to
を
the
バルディ
division of Bardino.
仮面の集団だと。それにその場所は
Whoop. Did not ask to do that. Stop.
ギルドレギオンのマスター
I am
バルディオノだ。
Guild Master of the... Hold on, what in the world just happened here? Alright, navigate the backlog. There we go. Here we go. The mass congregation was there, but that location. We're still in the dark, but this can't be good. I need you to come with me to the capital. The gates are guarded with annoyed at your repeated visits. However, they request to tense up once they spot Bardino behind you. I'm Bardino, Guild Master of Legion Guild.
下級のよう
We
で
have
あ
an
る
urgent matter to discuss with
ど
the
う
king.
か
兵は慌てて報告に向かい
Guards
やが
will
て
rush to report the
城内の
situation
門
and
が
the
開
gates
か
will
れた
open shortly after.
この前の応対とは随分違う
Why are the guards acting
心
different?
は痛い
Yeah, because it's the
ま
guy.
あ俺くらい年を
Old
取る
folks
と
like me tend to
い
have
ろいろ
reputation
に
enough.
さ
Anyway, we have an
国
audit.
語を話すんだ
We'll need to report everything.
絢爛とした大広間の
Far into the opulent hall, a
若
young
き
man
青年
seated on
が
his
少し
throne.
前まで山小屋で暮らしていた君にはこの国の王は
The king is
こんな
younger
に
than
若かったの
expected.
か
While a little surprised, you kneel
国
down.
語を受けた
Your Majesty, I'm
この
most
度は
grateful that you've taken the
応
time
じ
to
ていや
grant us.
緊急事態なんでね
Forgive my
前
rudeness.
を
I'll
走らせてもらいます
your
よ
walls for haste.
どよめく禁止
The
を
king
注
waves his hand in
ここを
approval,
手を
silencing
振った
the members of his advisors.
魔物討伐のクエスト
Reject
に
the
かかった
immediate
王国
deployment of
軍
reinforcement from
壊
Christ.
滅の急ぎ
The royal army is at risk of annihilation.
またもやどよめく禁止
To whisper again, but the
国
king
王が
hushes
静かに
them.
どういうことか
Here to explain, buddy.
もうせ
王国軍が討伐に向かったダン
The
ジョン
royal army is headed for the dragon's lair.
なぜ
correct?
それを知って
How
い
did
る
you know that?
信じが
I
たいことだと
understand the
思います
absurdity of
が
this statement.
う
This
ちの
kid
若
had
いの
a
が
vision.
バルディーノはかいつまん
Dino
で
quickly summarized
君の
the
大地について
running
語
a
った
precondition.
俺も最初は
I
信
was
じ
also
られません
skeptical
で
at
したが
first, but the descriptions were
こい
far
つ
too
のこい
detailed.
つは
Yet
言いた
accurately
ことのない
describing
竜
dungeons
の
despite
住
never
みかに
setting
つい
foot
て
in there.
本当に王国軍
The
が
royal
そう
army
言っ
is
てい
headed
る
for
の
the
だ
dragon's lair. The kid's
ただし
vision may
素
be
人
real.
が
I urge you to make your decision before it's too late. Right. Suppose I believe you.
だが
Those Hennepin
魔物と
monsters
かで言った
are
なのも
nations
そ
elite.
れを救援に入れること
Reinforcing
と
such
で
reinforcement
な
requires
の
the mobilization of the Holy
新
Knights.
新世紀団の名前が出たと
The mention of the Holy Knights,
周囲がさら
easy
にざわめ
murmurs
い
filled
た
the hall.
さすがにそれだけ
And
で
the advisors expressing
騎
their
士たちも
objection to the
ここ
king.
あの騎士団が
As
動
you
く
can
の
see,
なら
relying on those knights
耳
comes
に
with consequences.
国内にも他
I
国に
prefer
も
not to
警戒がない
mobilize them as their presence, whether it's both our
おい
foes
それ
and
は
allies.
俺も介入さ
I
せる
agree,
よ
those knights always go overboard.
そこで
However, our guild can take up the
No, Bishop.
reinforcement quest. How about it?
そうきたかと言いたげ
He
に
smiles,
こ
resting
こ
his chin on his
法
palm.
勢をつい
He
てはな
seems
ら
entertained.
なーに
Hey,
うち
don't
のギルドの
underestimate the
連中
capabilities of my guild.
なそれに
Besides, we are the ones who brought up this
な
issue.
るほどいい
Indeed,
か
well
なって
said.
仮にそなたの
Feel that
話
vision
が
is a
嘘
thought,
偽
the
りだった
consequences
と
will be
しても
solely yours.
そういうこと
That's
です
exactly my thought process.
まあ
Well, I don't
俺
think
が
this
こい
vision
つ
is
の言葉
far.
を知っ
バルディーノに強く背中を叩かれ
You coughed
せせこ
violently
く
as
君
Bardino smacks your
とも
back.
あれ
And so,
ど
in
う
the
やら
course of
話
action,
がまと未来史で見た光景
that
が
vision
真
becomes
実かどう
reality,
か
reality, and whether the
王
royal
国
army
に
can be
震えるど
saved.
ちらも
It's
自
all
分
up
た
to
ち
you
の
now. Like, the story is not bad, it's just there is a lot. This is a lot. Alright, let's put this to the save, and yeah. We might come back to this one at another point, but I do want to stop here. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll do one last game I wanted to try out. So, give me a moment, and we will be back to action.